About the length of the football here on 1st and goal. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Well, now how about this return? A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off.
Gue se-review. Gue udah 20 tahun nge-review macam-macam. Dari makanan, aplikasi, sampai bau mulut kucing gue. Tapi baru kali ini gue ditegur. Kalau review gue melanggar tata cara mereka. Gue dikasih sanksi. Harus bayar ke pihak e-commerce. Mana lagi nggak ada duit. CS mereka bilang, pinjem di Ada Kami dulu, terus transfer ke rekening mereka. Ya udah.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Second and 10. Robinson with another carry. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on 3rd. To throw is Daniels. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 24 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Off the play fake, Daniels. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series that helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Atlanta now coming out on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. Looking to throw, Penix. And that is incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Here we go on the next drive for Washington. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They go play action. Daniels. This will be caught by Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
To the air goes Daniels. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year, and part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Play action, now it's Daniels. And he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And Washington has taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Gonzalez now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Here's Penix. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Penix. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
To the air, Penix. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. It'll go as a gain of 4. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll throw with Penix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight.
Buat penghuni bangku paling belakang yang ogah ranking 1 dari belakang. Yang ngantuk di baris tengah tapi anti rapot merah. Yang merasa pas-pasan tapi masih mau belajar sampai ngos-ngosan. Yang kemarin selamatan naik kelas, semester ini ranking 18. Sekecil apapun perubahan, selalu pantas buat kita rayakan. Ini baru juara.
Musim hujan gini baju jadi apek. Wah. Kok masih wangi? Saya pakai Downy. Meski di musim hujan, baju tetap wangi pakai Downy. Wangi banget. Downy, keharuman tiada tara.
Kebas, kesemutan, atau nyeri bisa jadi tanda kerusakan saraf karena kekurangan vitamin B neurotropik. Minum Neurobion dengan
Bun udah mau 2025 nih, masih bawa laptop beratmu tiap hari ke kantor. Nggak mau ganti pakai tablet setengah kilo aja.
Better than laptop experience.
Tablet yang rasanya lebih dari laptop, layar papermatte dan free keyboard, stylus, sama mouse.
Aksesoris pendukung kayak keyboard, stylus, mouse itu udah ada.
Ini Huawei MatePad 12X, tablet baru kelas menengah dari Huawei. Layarnya 12 inch papermatte display yang diklaim bebas dari pantulan. Speakernya super keren, khas tablet kelas atas dari Huawei. Baterai besar di 10.100 mAh. Bodinya ringan sekitar 500-an gram doang. Lalu ada PC level WPS Office eksklusif dengan fitur-fitur yang tergolong lengkap.
Nggak lupa seperti biasa kalau beli Huawei mah dikasih aksesoris lengkap ya. Dapat M Pencil generasi ketiga, mouse Bluetooth, dan Huawei Smart Magnetic Keyboard.
to get in shape. Here are 3 of the best.
Look at this beautiful Stargate. Can't wait to test this new baby.
Friend, basketball!
One of the most remarkable tennis.
Come closer. This smells great.
Don't miss out on these essential steps to success.
Hey, Nick, come on. You're gonna miss it. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
These essential steps to success.
Setiap hari ada sejuta alasan untuk bangga jadi bunda. Cerita tentang pengorbanan tulus tanpa batas, menjadikan setiap langkah kecil dalam detik sederhana menggema sepanjang masa. Menyaksikan si kecil perlahan merangkak, binar cahaya di matanya adalah peta menuju masa depan. Bahagia saat si kecil tertidur dalam dekapan bunda dengan kehangatan yang tak tergantikan. Bangga saat si kecil memulai langkahnya dengan percaya diri. Tangan kecilnya menggenggam mimpi. Kita merayakannya dengan penuh tawa. Bersama si kecil, setiap hari adalah perjalanan penuh cinta. Bangga jadi bunda yang tulus, sabar, dan tak pernah lelah untuk menyiapkan masa depannya. Selamat Hari Ibu untuk semua bunda hebat. Bangga jadi bunda.